the women's 400 hurdles is going to be good, but I mean, it's going to be Sydney. I'm sorry. It's going to be Sydney. But the men, I still feel as many times as they've raced against each other, the top three have raced against each other. I still don't feel that they're far enough away to say I'm going to be the definitive champion. I think it's going to come down to the day of and the preparation while they're at the Olympics. That's what it's really going to come to. And who is the biggest dog? Who is rock solid in their confidence? Because the training is going to be the training. You're done with training. To be honest, I'm not expecting to see any. There's no workout that they're going to be able to do in the next 3 weeks that's going to say, yeah, I'm going to make a humongous jump. Now, I don't believe that we've seen everything that their training has developed, because it takes about 3 to 4 weeks before your training catches up to you in a race. But yeah, I know for sure that it's going to come down to mental now on when the day happens. Also, the race that I've recently said, this is the race, is the men's 800. I'm at USA's. I'm watching Bryce Hoppel and Hobbs go at it in the 8, and then I watch Paris Diamond League, and I know the Kenyan kid, the young youth boy, he dropped a 141 before even showing up to Paris. So I'm like, oh, it's a done deal. And then 3 people drop 141. I'm like, wait, I thought 141 was like, okay, if he does this, he wins. No, it's no longer like that. It's no longer like that. The field has completely changed now. It's now, if you don't run 141, you're not making the finals. Mm-hmm. If you're not running 142, you're not making the finals. If you run 143, you might be a time qualifier. Might. Strong word, might. This is no longer going to be a sit and kick race, because everybody can kick. Everybody can come through the 400 fast. It's no longer going to be a race of let's make this slow and then speed up at the end. It's not going to be that anymore. Everybody's going to want to prove that they are the fastest now, because they know it's no longer a slow race. It is a fast race. Everybody has the ability now.
Yeah, no more the tactic. What you got? What do you say now? Sorry.
It's really a dash now. The way that race is being ran, it's more of like a dash. I can even think back to like 16 when you saw like Clayton get his bronze. It was more like a grind. Let me hawk this guy down. Like type vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't a situation where he was trying to go with the field. It was a situation where he's trying to stay in the pack and then kick on the back end and hope that and take as many people with him.
Take as many people as right.
Yeah, it's no longer like that. We did just like in Monaco. It was looking like, we had our winner. Arab was going to win. And then all of a sudden, the 141 guys just kicked in and they just started coming home like trains on the last 100 meters. And there was nothing that anybody could do to stop him. He was sprinting. He was truly sprinting in that last 100 meters.
These 800 meters are just sprints now. It's crazy how it's like the sprints went from the 100, the 200, the 400. Now we're going up to the 8. Pretty soon these 1500 meters going to be sprinting.
I mean, they came through the 400 at 48. I've been saying for years, eventually the 800 will be run out of blocks.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Eventually.
People are going nuts. I had two more quick questions for you, Noah. So you mentioned Sydney Mclaughlin earlier. The big thing right now, the number 50 for 400 hurdles. Do you think that's capable? You think she'll be able to get under that sub 50 mark?
Oh yeah. When I saw her at the Olympics, I knew that she was going to run 50 point. And when I saw it, I'm like, she could do more. She could do even more. So I will not be surprised the day that she goes 49.9.
You think it'll happen at Paris this year?
Bobby is a strange man. Bobby is a strange man, but I do know that Bobby loves a championship. And the Olympics is something that he hasn't had Sydney for. So knowing Bobby and knowing Sydney, I will say that we will see her get the closest she has ever been. I believe a world record will be dropped. I believe a 50.2, I believe a 50.3 or faster will be run.
Okay. I like that.
We've seen the advancements in the 200 meters. We've seen the advancement in the 400 meters. She's obviously has the speed. It's time to see bigger competition, a bigger stage. It's time to let the adrenaline take its course. The route will be written. The roadmap has been drawn. Let her run. Let her go. And I believe she will run another world record